Hello everyone, welcome back to Jikook Moment. Have you ever wondered, what makes Jikook different from all the other ships in the vast ocean of the K-pop fandom? It's not just about closeness, but how they express it, naturally, consistently, and, let's be honest, in a way that's almost impossible to fake. Today, we're going to break down the unique dynamics between Jungkook and Jimin, from the small initiatives that make hearts race to the details that might have been overlooked by ordinary eyes. And believe me, after this, you'll be even more convinced why Jikook is far from just fanservice. The short answer may sound simple, they're dynamic. But if we dig deeper, it's clear that this is not merely about being close. It's about how they show that closeness in such a natural, constant way, and, truthfully, it's something very hard to fake. In most interactions, it's Jungkook who takes the initiative, making the first move, reaching out first, or creating moments that make fans' hearts skip a beat. Jimin, on the other hand, tends to appear calmer, more reserved, almost as if he's guarding something deeply personal. This doesn't mean Jimin is passive, far from it, but he chooses to keep certain moments in a safe space, not flaunted recklessly. It feels as though he's protecting the most precious treasure he has. And this is what makes them different. The balance between them feels organic, unforced, unmanufactured. It's precisely because of this authenticity that some parts of the fandom feel uneasy, even envious. This whole situation resurfaced after a recent post by Taehyung. At first, it was supposed to be just an ordinary moment, friendly snapshots, casual laughter, and some member interactions. But certain people seemed to see it as an opportunity to shake the confidence of Jikook fans. Instead of enjoying the post for what it was, some individuals flooded spaces and channels dedicated to Jikook. Their goal? To showcase clips or photos they claim are solid proof that another ship is far more real. A simple question arises. If they're so confident about their own ship, why bother coming to Jikook's space? The answer isn't complicated. Jikook's strength and consistency make them restless. In one of the videos Taehyung shared, there's a short clip showing Jungkook watching anime. In that clip, someone, who appears to be Taehyung, is lying across his legs. The keyword here is appears. There's no clear angle, no definite confirmation. Yet from that blurry snippet, some people quickly built an elaborate narrative and confidently declared it as proof of a romantic relationship. Ironically, many of those now enthusiastically spreading that video are the same ones who have loudly claimed over the years, Jimin has never sat on Jungkook's lap. They're not that close. Seriously? Do they truly live in a world where they only see what they want to see, ignoring the dozens, if not hundreds, of moments clearly caught on camera? If we're talking about real evidence, Jikook's track record speaks for itself. Jimin has sat on Jungkook's lap multiple times. Not once, not twice, but in various situations. During live broadcasts watched by millions. In the practice room when internal cameras were rolling. Backstage at concerts, with no obligation to perform fan service. Even in private moments captured only by fellow members' cameras. And interestingly, it's not just casual sitting. Jimin often does it comfortably, relaxed, as if that place was his by unspoken right, recognized by Jungkook himself. More than that, watch Jungkook's body language. He never just sits still when Jimin is on his lap. There's a consistent pattern, holding his waist, steadying his thigh, or wrapping his hands around him. These aren't just friendly gestures. They radiate a sense of possession, in the sweetest sense. Gentle yet firm, protective yet reassuring. This isn't ordinary closeness between friends. It's intimacy built on time, affection, and deep trust. Now, let's play with simple logic. If sitting on someone's lap is considered proof of a romantic relationship, as some fans defending the Taehyung video claim, then by that same standard, Jimin and Jungkook essentially confirmed their relationship years ago. The difference is, Jikook's proof isn't one blurry, few-second clip. It's dozens of real moments consistently happening year after year. It's important to remember that the bond between Taehyung, Jimin, and Jungkook, often referred to as Minkook, is something beautiful. They grew up together, endured the hardships of trainee life, and shared joys and sorrows both on stage and off. No one can deny that closeness. The problem arises when outsiders twist the facts, turning natural moments into ammunition to undermine another relationship. BTS is a family. All the members love one another beyond what the camera shows. That's why they can post photos or videos with anyone at any time without it automatically being a declaration of romantic love or betrayal of another bond. This is why I, and many other Jikook fans, never feel angry or jealous when we see Jungkook with other members. Because we know for certain, what Jungkook and Jimin have is irreplaceable. Their energy is different. Their gazes are not ordinary. Their touches, often unconscious, radiate a natural sense of trust. These are things that can't be manufactured overnight. Personally, I don't believe Taehyung did that to grab attention. It's just who he is, expressive, spontaneous, affectionate, and unafraid of physical displays of warmth. We've seen this not only with Jungkook but also with Park Bo-gum, and even with Jimin himself. To be honest, if we were to play in the realm of speculation, there's actually a bigger possibility of Taehyung liking Jimin rather than Jungkook. But of course, that's just speculation, and no one truly knows except them. So, if anyone thinks that one blurry, misinterpreted video will be the end of Jikook, let me say this calmly, you're gravely mistaken. One clip can never erase years of moments, consistent behaviors, and tiny details that exist only between them. Jikook wasn't built on a single selfie or one Instagram story. They were built on continuity, patience, intimacy, and a bond of trust so strong it doesn't need to be displayed all the time. And precisely because of that, Jikook remains relevant, perhaps even stronger than ever. So, one blurry video taken out of context? It will never erase years of real moments between Jimin and Jungkook. Because Jikook isn't built on a single photo or one interaction, but on dozens, even hundreds, of consistent, genuine, trust-filled moments. That's what makes them special, and perhaps, that's why others feel threatened. If you agree that Jikook has something irreplaceable, leave your thoughts in the comments below. See you in the next video, and remember, in the world of fandoms, it's not the loudest that lasts, it's the most real.